What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here. I am here in my Airbnb here in Puerto Rico, where we will be fishing and spearfishing, exploring, just kind of doing everything that I can within the next 5 days, 4 days, 4 or 5 days that I'm here. But check this out. I just opened the window. It's so peaceful. A nice breeze. It's Friday night, so there's a nightlife out. Got music, restaurants, bars down there. It's honestly like a super chill vibe right now. It's just me in the Airbnb. Got 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. Here's the front door. Let me show you guys the view from the front. That wind slams that door, so I have to do that. Check this out. This is the bay right here. Oh, the lights are honestly really beautiful at night, but Carlos's boat is actually right there. This Airbnb apartment is like 10 minutes, if that, from the marina. It's super close. And Carlos, aka Chispa, and his girlfriend Natalia are picking me up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. So yeah. It's been a long day right now. I've traveled from Fort Lauderdale to Puerto Rico. Just kind of getting all my stuff together right now. Dive gear. Yeah, just cameras, batteries, snacks, some water. Just kind of the basics. As you can see here, dive gear. We got my ultimate broken handle waterproof boat bag here that I got from Walgreens. Snacks, drinks, cameras, batteries, frog cogs, key. Yeah, just putting everything together. That way in the morning I can just wake up, put some clothes on, and head out the door. So we're gonna be going for tuna, wahoo, dolphin, any blue water fish. Super excited. It's been like a year and a half since I've been over here, and last time we were here we just absolutely slayed the fish. It is a different time of year. Right now it's the winter time, so I think we're going to be more targeting like tuna, more so than dolphin, but we'll see. So I will see you guys in the morning, and probably about, let's see, what, it's almost 11 o'clock right now, so like 6 hours. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in 6 hours. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm exhausted. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow. Actually, the next like 4 days. We're gonna be going. So you guys are along for the ride. All right, so it's like 5:45 right now. I don't know if you guys can see me. There are some lights over here at the marina, but Carlos is gonna try to cast net some of these pilchards at the marina right here. Use it for chummies. It's always good to have like a variety of bait. We're gonna catch bait when we get out there as well. Let's see. We can't really see the size of the chummies, so hopefully they won't get all stuck in the net. They're too small. I don't even see them.
Yeah, they look pretty small.
Yeah, I saw a little one. You guys have ever cast netted small baits? Like small baits? You guys know what I mean when it Christmas trees the net. Oh, not
Nothing.
too tiny though, but yeah. Oh, come here.
It's nothing big.
So these are actually a pretty good size for chummies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't even get stuck in the net.
Nope.
But we got a few little baits.
We get more once the sun comes out.
I'm gonna set this one free. So we're still on Operation Chummies. We tried to cast net at the dock where the boat was, but didn't really have much luck there. Right now we're under a bridge, so all this bait's being pushed through. Now it's just a matter of catching it. Oh, we did get some.
Greenies and pilchards.
Greenies and pilchards. Same thing what we use at home. So this bait is perfect for just chunking or just using it as chummies. So if we see like a school of mahi swim by, we can grab a handful of chummies, crush them with our hands a little bit so they're a little bit disoriented, throw them in the water, and that way the we have a better shot of getting the fish closer to the boat in order to spear or catch them.
Wahoo.
So I did feel kind of a little tug, but there was no head shake, so I was just kind of confused. But one of my hooks are completely missing. Something with teeth. Probably a wahoo. Dang. So now I've only got one hook. I knew I felt something on there.
Is that it? Big wahoo. Oh my god, big wahoo.
Oh. I didn't even notice this. I just flipped the jig over and look at that. Wahoo teeth just murked that jig. This, I mean, for a tooth to do that?
Now we know why I ate my
It was a wahoo. Carlos reeled up a sabiki full of bait and something just attacked it at the surface and took his whole line. Yeah, there's totally wahoo around here. Oh my god. Dang, that's crazy.
That's gnarly. You won? Reel.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
That's a wahoo, reel. Keep it tight.
I was just, oh, nope, took it.
Off?
Yeah. I was just reeling up, we were about to move. No, I still have my weight. Oh, he
Wahoo.
took the other hook.
Wahoo.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Wow.
Another wahoo. I came tight for probably about 20 seconds, but sure enough, he just took that hook right off. Dang, the wahoo are definitely here. So we had to do some modification on our jig here since both of our hooks were lost. We just simply put that hook on the split ring. So this way, I'm just gonna lose the whole jig instead of just the hook. All that tedious work to put this hook on.
Okay, we need to go. The tunas are going nuts on the other submerged pad. There's like 20 birds there going nuts. I knew it. I'm scared.
Molly's like, what am I doing out here? Alright, so we caught bait at one of the fads out here and we're trolling to another fad. Might as well troll in between both of them because fish are always moving. But Carlos was looking at the binoculars and he said he saw bait busting and tuna, so we're easing our way over to that other fad right now. And what a fad is, it's like almost like an underwater structure of either, what is this fad? What is this fad in particular?
So this one is a submerged one. It's about 50 feet from the surface. It has like 3 buoys, like in a diamond shape. And it has these nets that they put on, and it's all, it makes a big ecosystem. So basically these are submerged underwater, and then we got the top ones that you're gonna see later. It's like a yellow buoy.
Yeah. So these fads normally hold a lot of fish, so we'll see. Obviously our first spot, as you guys can see, a wahoo whacked my jig a few times. Threw it back down there. It didn't hit it again, but we're gonna move on to the next spot. Just keep on moving.
You see there's fish here. They're just not ready to eat or something. I don't know. I mean, they're biting, but I'm marking at 200.
My jig's feeling super light, but is it because it's going with the current?
You lost it. You lost it. I'm telling you, there's so many wahoos down in the boat right now.
Ah! Well, wahoo took my jig.
Just like keep breathing right there. Just keep breathing right there. We'll just rock on top if you can't reel. I got you.
Alright, so we were playing with the jigs for a little bit, kept getting smacked by wahoo. Oh yeah, you're good. We're a two-man show right now. Ready?
I got you.
Wahoo! Get him, woo! There we go. That's the joker we've been after. Oh my gosh. Woo!
Let's get it!
Awesome. Natalia, good morning. Natalia's feeling a little bit under the weather today, but we have been after these wahoo all morning. They have been just taking our jigs, cutting our line. So finally we just put a live bait out and was trolling for them. Sure enough, we got a wahoo in the boat.
Bye, we got a woohoo!
We got a woohoo! Sweet, so sick. I guess this is redemption for my Key West trip where my wahoo ripped off, so super stoked. First blood in the boat. So the thing with wahoo is they light up instantly when you catch them or spear them. So you want to get that really cool wahoo picture before they stop being lit up. Ready? Yeah, we got to take the lure out, get that thumbnail, and then we're gonna put them on ice. Whew. This is a solid wahoo too. And the cool thing is Natalia has never eaten fresh. You haven't had wahoo sashimi, right?
I don't think so.
So today's her lucky day. We're gonna have some wahoo sashimi. Yummy.
That's actually a decent size.
Yeah, this is a solid
Like, I thought they were way smaller than what we were losing, you know?
Filled that ice bath. We got to get the boat cleaned up. The one thing with wahoo is they're insanely slimy. I mean, it's going to take a minute to get the slime off these gloves. All right, it's going to be a good day now. He was right at the surface. Nice and messy. Sorry for the noise. You know, I thought mahi were bad in the boat. I think trolling for wahoo might be a little bit worse with the chaos and the noise and the blood. Carlos is stoning the fish right now, so he's just inserting anything sharp, a knife, a de-hooking tool. What is that?
It's a spike.
Huh, just a spike.
It's made for bluefin, yellowfin. So you can, you know, the quality of the meat and everything is just better when you kill the fish right now.
Yeah.
You just gotta get it right behind the eye. Alright.
That way the fish stops moving, freaking out, and you can handle the fish better, and also just lights out for the fish. Alright. This one's actually staying a little bit more lit up than the bigger one. As you guys can see there, all their stripes. They're such neat and cool fish. I like this size. It's like perfect eating size.
Yep.
Mahi, what do you think? You want to taste? Give it a lick. He's like, yeah, that thing is slimy. Alrighty, another fish for the box. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That makes up for the one that we lost.
It's all good. Let's catch another one. We're getting double-headed. Double-headed.
GoPro?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, cool.
Lost it?
No, he's right there. Wait, yeah, it's a wahoo.
Keep going, keep going.
Right there. Ah.
That's the other one.
There we go. You want this one? Alright, so we just doubled up on wahoo. Natalia is going right now. Let's go. Nice and steady. It's coming. It's right out there. If you want, you can give me the gaff. Oh, this should be interesting. There we go. Oh gosh. In the boat. That was quite the challenge there. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Wheels!
Wee-hoo!
These are the ones that we couldn't get earlier.
Yes. So we got 1 wahoo and 3 weehoos.
Yeah.
And if you guys
And
don't
also
fish,
wahoo.
yes. We call, whoop, I gotta get in the boat before I fall out of this boat. We call them weehoo because they're like a wahoo but a little smaller, but those ones are still just as good to eat. Set this gaff up here. It is super rough out here. Woo! I almost got my toe cut off by them teeth right there. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're back at the marina right now. We went ahead and just hosed the boat down, got all of our stuff in a cart, put it up there. The fillet station is actually up the dock on the land there. It's not right next to the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick out one of these wahoo. I am not gonna bring any of this meat home. Carlos is actually going to sell the wahoo to a couple local restaurants here in Puerto Rico. So I'm just gonna get a small one for us to eat tonight and just to have some meat for the next couple days. So this guy right here is the lucky winner. And I will see you guys at the fillet table. So wahoo is now probably one of my favorite fish to eat, just because I've been kind of getting into them the past like week. And they're super, super good. Check that out right there. Nice little wahoo steak. We got Carlos with the cart over here with all the other fish behind us. Show it. Woo! Look at Mahi over here. You want a little piece of wahoo? Mahi, does he eat fish?
Yeah.
He wants some fish? Oh, that was like the most gentle. No, not a fan. He likes it, maybe?
Yeah, he likes it.
There we go. I think it was a texture thing.
He's like, this is not tuna, which is what he usually.
He's been usually eating that tuna.
But now it's wahoo season, Mahi. No more tuna.
No more tuna. So we're gonna go ahead and finish filleting this wahoo here. We gotta go to the grocery store. We're gonna go back, shower, go to the Airbnb, and then cook this wahoo. I have a couple recipes in mind. We're totally going to eat it raw because that's my favorite way to eat fish. And Natalia has never, I don't think she's ever eaten raw tuna, so, I mean,
raw wahoo.
Raw wahoo. So that's what we're gonna do later tonight once we get all cleaned up, and we will see you guys back at the awesome Airbnb that is actually only like 3 minutes away from the marina, so it's like a perfect stay for if you're fishing here in Puerto Rico. So we have a bunch of tarpon here at the marina, as you can see in the water. The tarpon love scraps. I wish I could like get down there and hand feed him a little more. Oh, they didn't like the skin. Oh, he did. So many. This would be the world's easiest spot to catch a tarpon. They're almost like little sharks. I don't think they're gonna like this. They're fighting over it like cats. fish. All right, you guys, we are back at the Airbnb here. The sun just sat. That sounded really weird. All right, you guys, we're back at the Airbnb and the sun just set right outside our balcony here and it was absolutely beautiful. We kind of missed like the major part of the sunset because we had to go to the grocery store, but the aftermath was still pretty. So right now I'm just sashimiing this wahoo that we have here. And what I do when I eat raw fish is I will clean up the fish, take out any of that bloodline or skin scraps that are on the fish, and throw it in the freezer for maybe like 15-20 minutes. It just kind of depends on your freezer and how fast it freezes. That way it's a little bit firm and ice cold when you do cut into it. You want a super sharp knife when you cut into raw fish, that way you get really nice even cuts like this. So the last time I made this dish was probably, gosh, pushing 3 years ago, which is insane because this is one of my favorite dishes to eat. I normally make it with African pompano, but we're doing it with wahoo and I think it's gonna be just as good. So I call it a carpaccio. My friend Joe down in Miami actually showed me this dish. And I actually might go spearfish Miami later this week when I get back to Florida to target African pompano because they are swimming around in South Florida right now. And they're normally like a spring and fall fish. We don't really see them in the summertime back in Florida. And it's almost like a specialty fish because it's super, you can't necessarily target African pompano. You just kind of have to know like the season they're in the area and like certain wrecks or reefs that they like to travel on. And then if they swim by you, it's kind of like a little bit of luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish sashiming some more wahoo and then we're gonna get to our toppings. Okay, so we have all of our sashimied wahoo here and this is gonna be a super simple, easy recipe. You can pretty much do it anywhere you go. So we have some red onion. We're just gonna sprinkle on there. You can be more organized and like set it on each piece, but I ain't got time for that. So we're just sprinkling it on there. We have capers, which this was actually the first time. Oh, hold on. Let me go over the sink. There's juices everywhere. I'm draining the juice out of the capers. I don't really want all that juice on the fish because I'm going to put olive oil and lemon on the fish. This might be easier if I just do this. Because I know if I shake them all out of the jar, they're just gonna like go into one spot. Eating raw fish is actually kind of like really fun because you can top it with like whatever fruits or vegetables that you really want to and experiment. So we got a little bit of lemon here. We're gonna drizzle over. Just catch the seeds so you don't need the seeds. And we have some olive oil here. This can be tricky. And drizzle the olive oil. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I haven't eaten this in 3 years and it's gonna be so good. And last but not least, just some sea salt to really just explode that flavor. If you guys didn't know, salt brings out the flavor in a lot of food. So we have our carpaccio here with wahoo, and then you can use any type of cracker or white bread, or just any type of like French baguette and just slice it up into little slices, and that way you can top your bread with the fish. All right, you guys, we got Carlos and Natalia, come try your wahoo.
So I just put it on top of the bread?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's done.
It's so pretty. Should you take a picture for it again?
Fork? No
Yes,
fork?
we should.
Just
take
use
a
your
picture
fingers,
for sure.
or you can use a fork.
Let's take
Golden fork.
an artistic picture
Right?
there.
Beautiful, beautiful. So pretty.
So pretty.
While we're digging into this wahoo, I want to give a huge shout out to this Airbnb. It is in the perfect location if you guys come to Puerto Rico to fish with Carlos, or if you're just coming to Puerto Rico to hang out in San Juan. I'll put everything you need to know about this Airbnb in the link below. It's a gorgeous apartment here. It's on the 14th floor of this huge apartment building that's literally 3 minutes from Carlos's boat. What do you think? It's pretty good?
It's really good.
Is that how you do it? You put it on top of the...
Yeah, I put it on top of the bread.
Okay, let's do it.
And the naked piece.
No, but I'm adding everything to it.
See, this is if you take your time and maybe cut bigger pieces of wahoo, you can like individually put the onion and the capers on it. But like I said, I just sprinkled that on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle.
Damn, they're having a party out there.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're feeling better, by the way. Natalia was feeling it on the boat today.
Today was not my day,
Yeah.
but it's all better now.
Yes.
It's really good.
Super excited to dig into this. Let's see here. I'm just going a little redneck here and using my fingers. There we go. I'm gonna fold it and make a little taco, a little sandwich. I love capers and red onion. They're so good. You guys, check out this view. I know it's nighttime, so you can't really see too much, but you can see all the lights lit up at night. It's actually really peaceful. And like I said, out the front door, you get a view of the bay, which is absolutely beautiful. Here, I'll show you guys the rooms real quick. Let's see, this is one of the rooms. Voila, one room. We got the bathroom in here, which I've obviously been staying in, so don't mind my stuff. Another guest room. And the master room, which I've been staying in, so the bed's not made. Don't mind it. But right now, we're gonna finish eating this wahoo. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Check out Carlos. I'll put his Instagram links, the drop fishing charters, all his information in the link below, as well as this Airbnb too. Thanks, Natalia, for tagging along and fishing with us. Hanging in strong.
Mahi?
Mahi, shout out Mahi. I think he deserves a piece of wahoo.
He does.
All right, you guys, we will see you on the next video. Be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave a positive comment below. See ya.